Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world. Listen to the sound of my voice. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. I hope you're doing well. It took everything I had to do the show this morning, y'all. Y'all know what I'm going through, and I'm going through it. I just want to tell y'all that I am going through it. Anyway, it's beautiful today. It's going to be some rain. Right now it's 47 degrees, going up to a high of 59, so it's going to be mild, but a little bit rainy. And guess what? Today is New Year's Eve. Ain't that something? 2020 has been something serious. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Something serious. I had to, I woke up this morning. I felt like crap because I'm still going through this whole COVID thing. And I'm saying to myself, man, I feel like this is how bad I feel. And y'all know I don't feel this bad when I don't want to do the show. I didn't even feel like getting up to do the show. Now, y'all know that's not me at all. Not me. But that's how I felt. I felt like, I feel awful. I just want to lay here. But I realized I needed to get up. I needed to get up and get moving. And so I can do what I got to do. We had a prayer vigil last night for my mom and one of my friends' aunts. And, it just warms my heart, all the love that people showed last night. My mom is a wonderful person. Wonderful person. She would do anything for anybody, especially if she liked you. If she like you, you're good. Now, if she don't like you, you got a problem. You got a problem. If she don't like you, she ain't trying to do nothing. But I don't know nobody she doesn't like. And I don't know anybody who's ever come to our house and needed food out of our freezer or they needed a place to stay. Our house has always been open to everybody. And it's, to this day, it's the same way. It's the same way. People have come to us, they needed a place to stay, and they stayed with us. And that has been going on since I can remember. Everywhere we pretty much live, there has been someone who needed our help, and my mom has always opened the door to help them. So just the love that she got last night from all the people who came together at 8 o'clock last night and prayed for her speedy recovery from this COVID thing. I love all of you and appreciate you to life for that. And thank you for praying for my husband and myself and my brother, because we're all going through it right now. I was feeling okay. Now I'm starting to feel a little tired. And I don't know if that's just me mentally drained because, I'm thinking about my mom, or am I, is it the COVID? It's probably a combination of all of them. But, thankfully she's still stable. They have started the second round of treatment today, they said. So, we know it's going to be a long haul, and, we just gonna have to believe that she's gonna come through, and my aunt said it, she's gonna have a testimony to tell. And boy, we all gonna have a testimony to tell, because I've never experienced anything like this in my life. It's so scary, y'all. It's so scary because, you hear people talk about it. Even when my uncle passed away, my aunt lived it. She lived it firsthand. But she didn't have COVID. I have it. And when I tell you, it's the scariest thing ever. It's the scariest thing to think about it, because it's such a weird kind of disease, and you don't know from one second to the next second how you're going to feel. Like the first few days, I felt fine. I was like, man, I feel fine. Then I wake up this morning, I'm tired, like, I'm so tired, and I'm not eating well because I can't taste anything. I don't have an appetite. And so it's just weird. It's weird, And then mentally I'm exhausted. My brother told me, I should get something for anxiety, because he had to get something, and he's not a big medicine taker. He's all about doing things naturally. So I'm going to order me some sea moss, because I am having a little, I don't know, like when I take a deep breath, I have a little pain, and it's probably just the phlegm that won't break up. So I'm going to get me some sea moss and drink some hot tea and all that stuff. So this thing, I don't care what nobody say. And there are people who really believe that it's nothing. Yeah, let them live through it. And when I tell you it's something, it's definitely something. It makes you paranoid. My husband was sitting on the chair, and I'm paranoid all night last night. Kept saying, "You all right? You all right?" And he kept saying, "I'm fine. I'm fine." It makes you paranoid, hyper paranoid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is nothing to sneeze at. And for the people who think it ain't real, something is definitely wrong with you guys. And I pray that you don't have to ever live through it, because it's real and it's deadly. So thank you for everybody who's been sending me emails and messages on Facebook and all Twitter and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for the inboxes with the love and support that you've shown us. And please continue to keep my family in your prayers as we get through this, because we're going to get through it. And we're going to have a family testimony to tell. And it's going to be a good testimony. That's what I decree and declare, that this testimony right here, this family testimony we're going to tell, is going to be a good testimony. It's going to be a good family testimony. And so that's my declaration right there. All right, so let's go ahead and get on with our horoscopes, brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen for today, Thursday, y'all. New Year's Eve, December the 31st. Can you believe it? Can you believe it that we have made it to the end of this crazy year? I can tell you, this is not how I thought it would be. Not at all. I sat here a minute ago and I was thinking, man, this is not what I saw. This is not what I envisioned. Like, this year, this has been a crazy year. An absolutely crazy year. But I'm believing and decreeing and declare that the starting today, moving forward, nothing but the best. So for you, for my family, for my friends, that this is going to be the best year ever. The best year ever. And I believe that in my spirit, because we have gone 2020 has put us through some ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It has put us through some stuff. So let's go ahead and kick it off our horoscope with Aries. You will have a tendency to exaggerate, which will lead to major confrontations with loved ones. Your interests could lead you down avenues you never realized existed. You should make special plans for you and your lover. Okay, make some special plans. Yeah, me and my husband, we just been eating oranges and bananas and eggs. That's our special plan, locked away in a room. I can't wait. Well, you know what? My 10th day is supposed to be up today, but I'm not taking the mask and stuff off till next week, because I don't know for sure. I can't even. We've been trying to figure out how do you gauge it and all this kind of stuff. Like, we had symptoms this day, you got to backtrack that day, and I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna keep everybody safe and stay in my little bubble for another week. That way, I know I'm not contaminating anybody. Taurus, you can make personal changes that will enhance your appearance and bring about greater social activity. Don't let your partner get you going. You are best to travel or attend lectures or seminars. Someone you live with may cause drastic alterations in your usual routine. Don't you just hate that, Taurus? You got a plan, you got a routine, and then somebody comes along and throw a monkey wrench in that routine. Let me tell you something, though, y'all. Let me tell you something. I used to fuss about this all the time. I would get it would do me nothing but honor right now for my mom to just mess up my plan today. Yeah, because she was famous for that. She is famous for that. She's famous for, like, hey, I need you to do something right in the middle of whatever I got planned. Like, forget what I got planned. Right now, she can mess up all my plans. So I look forward to her doing that again. Yep, I do. Gemini, discord can be unnerving. You will be misinterpreted if you get involved in other people's problems. Abstain from getting involved with married individuals. All right, Gemini, don't get involved with nobody married now. That means you're the second person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you might want to listen. This is about to be a new year. Don't go into the new year with nonsense. I'm just saying. Let them get the divorce first, and then unless they separated and he live over here and she live over there, all right. But if he live with her, they don't sleep in the same, forget that crap. I'm just saying, it's a new year. We got less than 24 hours and we'll be going into a new year? Yes, that's what we got. Cancer, partnerships could prove to be lucrative. Use your creative abilities to come up with new ideas and directions. Use your obvious talents to work with detail, and you can come up with something great. Okay, you got some new partnerships that's going to be lucrative, Cancer. You got your creative abilities that's going to help you with some new directions. You got it going on. What a way to kick off the new year. So put all that stuff into good use and come up with some good ideas and make some money in 2021. Make a lot of it. Leo, you can be sure that any dealing with large institutions should go well. Your best gains will come through helping others emotionally. Don't count on your friends to be loyal when it comes to doing things. Yep. If you don't want to be disappointed, Leo, don't count on nobody. I tell people that all the time. Do you want to be disappointed? Lean on folks and count on them to do stuff. Don't do it. If you don't want to be disappointed, don't count on your friends to do stuff. That's all I'm saying. Virgo. Wait, listen to this. This is what it just. Okay, that was Leo I just read. Listen what Virgo says. Virgo, don't count on friends to be loyal when it comes to doing things. Focus on your domestic scene. Get together with friends or relatives. Make sure that they have all the pertinent information before any reprisals or make any moves. Same thing for you, Virgo. Don't count on them. Don't do it. Get together with your friends and relatives. Don't count on them to do anything. Don't count on your friends to be loyal when it comes to doing things. Don't do it. Hang out with your family and friends. Yep. But don't count on them for anything. Alright? So listen, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, 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 a brighter day, a brighter day. A brighter day. Time goes by and yet I wonder, why do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know we should. You cast your spell and now we're under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. Yeah, so I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Yeah, made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day, brighter
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're gonna pick it up with Libra. Do not get involved in joint financial ventures. Loved ones may be annoyed if they feel restricted. Do not let them in on your plans if you want things to go smoothly. Listen, keep your business to yourself today. You don't want anybody throwing a monkey wrench in your plans, Libra, so don't let them in on it. That's if you want it to go smoothly. Now, if you don't care about it being messed up, then tell somebody. I'm just saying. Scorpio, your lover will be extremely sensitive, and now would not be a good time to make changes that they won't like. You will have excellent ideas, and you should be able to help your partner get ahead. Spend time getting to know each other. Listen, spend some time getting to know each other. That's important. If you talk about being with somebody, get to really know them. Find out what colors they like. People don't ask that very often. Like, what's your favorite color? Because those are important. To me, those are important things. And that's when somebody's really interested in you. And they want to know your favorite color, your favorite food. They want to take the time. Because if they don't really, let me tell you something, what I've learned. If they just want to smash, they don't care what your favorite food is. They don't care what your favorite color is. They don't care what you like to do for fun. They don't care about none of that. They get right to the point. Like, hey, what you like to do. You know what I'm talking about. But the person that's really interested in you, they want to know all these little small details. Because that's important. Because they really want to get to know you. So that's all I'm saying. Sagittarius, your emotional partner will push all the right buttons today. You will have a blow up today if your partner does things that you feel are not above board. You will have the ability to capture the interests of others. Okay, so your partner is going to piss you off today, and you're going to feel like they're not above board, so they're going to push all your buttons today. Woo! Listen, Sagittarius, you might need to let that person go in 2020 and leave them back there. I'm telling you, it's a God. It's a meme going around. It says something about if I didn't F with you in 2020, something about 2020. It's hilarious, and I can't remember what it was, but my husband posted on his Instagram, and I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, listen, you might need to leave some stuff in 2020. I'm just saying. Capricorn, relatives will be happy that you dropped by. You can stabilize your situation if you compromise. You can dazzle members of the opposite sex with your quick wit and aggressive charm. All right, Capricorn. Throw on the dazzle, baby. Yes. You might dazzle enough to kiss in the new year with somebody. Yes. Aquarius. Try to keep a low profile. Luck is with you. You will have a problem with your boss if you haven't done your job. Luck is with you. Luck is with you, Aquarius. Yeah, so even if you didn't do your job well, you may have a problem with your boss. Yeah, but luck is with you, so that's a good thing. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, you need to spend some time reflecting on past experiences and involvements. Rather than making a scene, communicate quietly about the way you feel. Time is money, and you must be ready to take action in order to reach your highest potential. I'm ready. I'm not quite ready. I was getting ready, right? I was getting ready, and all this stuff started to happen, and now I got to get myself back together. And I woke up this morning thinking, okay, Lord, you gotta pull it together. You gotta get up. You gotta do the show. Go handle some stuff, and then come back and launch the Butterfly Squad, because the Butterfly Squad is launching. It's already launched. I did a soft launch. But I haven't spent any time doing the work I was supposed to do because I just haven't been in the mood, y'all. And rightfully so. But I'm going to pull myself together. So my mom comes home. Everything is already together because she's going to interrupt my plans. I already know she is. So I need to go ahead and pull it together. So when she comes home, even if she interrupts my plans, I'm not really interrupted because everything is together. So that's what I'm going to do. All right? All right, so that's all the horoscopes I got for today. I'll be back again on Monday to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. Now let's get on to some news you can use. All right, so apparently they started sending out these $600 stimulus checks on Tuesday. Now, I don't know about you, but I was checking some accounts and I ain't seen no stimulus check in there. So, let me know if you got your stimulus check. I know they're still trying to get that $2,000, but here's the thing. Mitch McConnell said he would give it to him, right? But he got some kind of nonsense with him that's going to say that the election was rigged. That's the only way he's going to sign off on the $2,000. And, of course, the Democrats are not saying they're going to go with that. That's some nonsense. So that's his way of saying, well, you want the $2,000 and you got to say that the election was rigged. Some nonsense. It's ridiculous. I'm so sick of all of this. I'm so glad it's about to be over. We got, 22 days, 19 days left? Yeah, 19 days. Hopefully, we got another week for this Republican Senate, and it's gonna be over. Speaking of that, this is your last day to vote early here in Gwinnett County. There are 9 locations where you can go vote. You can just go to Gwinnett Daily Post or go to the county website, and you can see all the locations where you can still go and cast your vote early. Today is the last day. Today is the last day if you have not voted. Let me tell y'all something. I think I thought the presidential election was like, I got calls. This thing right here, I think we get a call every 5 minutes. A call, a text message. They have wasted so much paper. Like the postcards, every day we throw a stack of postcards away. Big, small, medium, color, black and white, handwritten. I'm like, oh my God. So they were really trying to make sure people get out the vote. So I hope you got out the vote. We did the absentee ballots, which was fine. We just, we ordered them early enough, and they came, we filled them out and dropped them off at the voters registration office. So you still have time to cast your vote early. The runoff election is January the 5th. So if you cannot do early, you got January 5th to do it. So make sure to go out and vote. Listen, if you want your voice to be heard, if healthcare and economic development is important to you, and maintaining your family life and getting back on track is important to you, vote for the people who have your best interests at heart. That's all I'm saying. Don't vote with your ego. Don't vote with your past history, with your grandpa and all them folks. Vote for the people who are going to take care of your needs for you and your family. That's important. So, and maybe it's not important. Let me say this. Maybe that's not important for you. That's important for me. So vote for those people. All right, so make sure to do that. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the rundown of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
I'm staring through your window, looking up at the stars. I'm caught inside a loop where I can get to your heart. Ooh, you're letting your fears take hold, let me take control, and it's making me crazy. If you could only look at me, you know how I feel. Oh, see how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it, that's how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Think twice before you let me go. My eyes are mirrors of my soul. See how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. I'm dancing on the tables, trying my best to forget. Ooh, and no one coming through the door. It's your silhouette. Oh, I'm in a wonderland. I'm in a wonderland. I'm in a wonderland. I'm in a wonderland, but I miss your hands and it's making me crazy. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. I'm dancing on the tables, trying my best to forget. Ooh, and no one coming through the door. It's your silhouette. Oh, see how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it, that's how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes.
Welcome back. So, Kellyanne Conway is going to be in Sugar Hill campaigning for her candidates, Loeffler and Perdue, and President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala is going to be here sometime this week or next week, campaigning for Ossoff and Warnock. So this race is heating up. We got the big guns coming out to push the vote. And this is important, so you got to make sure that you get out there and vote. It's important that you do that. Right now, there's so many people that have lost their jobs, and the stimulus package threw people back a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot. It set people back a lot. But now it looks like we're on the road to recovery, y'all. We're on the road to recovery, and it's going to pick up. It's going to be better. We just got to focus and stay in strong belief that this too is going to pass and it's going to be all good. You know what I'm saying? Because this has been rough. This has been one of the roughest years I've ever seen in my life. And just so much has happened, and just so many people have been affected by everything. It's almost unbelievable. It's like a sci-fi movie. It's like one of the movies I watch on sci-fi. I remember seeing a movie called Contagion. And it took place in Atlanta. It was a 6-part series. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, that could really happen. Not knowing that we're very close to that happening. Crazy. But anyway, I don't know what your resolutions are. I don't even know if you're going to make a resolution tonight. I don't know if I'm making resolutions or I'm setting goals. I didn't do any resolutions last year. Not one. I am going to do a vision board. I do a vision board every year. So I am going to do a vision board. One of the things I'm doing is with my Butterfly Squad. And for those who don't know what the Butterfly Squad is, it is my community for women who are serious about creating businesses and creating legacies. So we're doing a vision board party, and it's to help write the vision and make it plain. That's in the Bible. Write the vision and make it plain and put it out there. Because when you write it down, you put it on paper, it becomes, it gives it life, right? Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in our head, but if anything like what's going through my head right now, if I don't put it on paper, it's almost like it doesn't exist right now, because my head is just clogged up with so much stuff right now because of everything that's going on with me and my family. So I have to write it down. I have to do the vision board, and I'm doing a vision book actually. So we're getting together. I want to say Sunday, this Sunday coming. After the new year, we're getting together and we're doing the vision board party. So what's your vision for 2021? I know some of you had a vision last year, and that vision was totally destroyed. I know now some people came off. I was telling my husband, think about the medical industry. I'm thinking they came off because the government had to pump a lot of money into testing sites and tracing sites. And so if you had a medical business, you pretty much came off. My doctor, my primary care doctor, she got so overwhelmed, she stopped taking new patients. She's like, I can't take anymore. It's crazy. But I think some industries came off, some industries suffered. But I think we're going to bounce back in 2021. I think that even when you start to set your goals for 2021, just remember what's important, right? Family, good friends, those are important things. And so I'm going to be doing a vision board. Not really sure if I'm going to do resolutions. I'll let you know on Monday what I decided to do. But that's the plan. So listen, I ain't even got a lot of news for y'all today. I really don't. I just wanted to come and talk to you and say, listen, it's New Year's Eve, 2020. Goodbye. Goodbye, 2020. Yeah, 2020 has been something serious. 2021 is going to be the best year ever. I already know it. My family and myself, we're going to have a testimony as a family, a good one. It's going to be a good testimony, y'all. And I thank you again for listening to the show. I thank you for being here every day. Thank you for sharing the show with your friends. Thank you for praying for me and my family. Listen, God is good. I know that. I know God is good. And I thank you for listening. Make your reservations. Make your resolutions if you want to. Set some new goals. Hug your family. All of that good stuff. I'm going to go to my last song, and then I'm going to come back and close it out. Stay tuned.
It
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration for today. So here goes. Let go of thoughts that don't make you strong. That's simple but powerful. Let go of thoughts that don't make you strong. Karen Solomon said that, and she was right. You know, right now my mind is full of a lot of thoughts that are just breaking me down, actually. And I needed to hear that myself, because I need to change my thinking right now so I can get strong again and I can do the things I need to do. So let go of thoughts that don't make you strong. All right. I'll be back in the studio on Monday. You won't hear all these crazy sounds that you heard because I'm outside the studio. So you had my family yesterday. You got some water running today, some coughing going on, the garbage can being changed, all of that stuff. That's because I have been in quarantine, but I will be back in my studio on Monday. My 10th day is actually up today or tomorrow. So I'll be back in the studio on Monday, so you won't hear so much background noise. But hey, listen, it is what it is. And you guys get to share in this whole part of my life right now as I go through it too. Thank you so much for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 34 minutes with me, and I appreciate you and love you to life for that. I'll be back again on Monday at 10 a.m. God willing. Stay safe out there, y'all. Trust me when I tell y'all, this thing is serious. So keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Keep your family safe, and tell them you love them as much as you can. All right? I'll be back again Monday at 10 o'clock, God willing. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.